mute.
right, guys, we are gonna go ahead and we will get started.
كل حد mute. Baba, stop.
All right, guys, show me attention. Bow, Junaid. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Now, Junaid. Jumbi. All right, guys, so first exercise we're gonna work on today is what I call the ice skater. So it looks like you're ice skating as you do it. This is what it looks like. So how it's done, we're gonna take one foot, we step out to the side, and then the other foot is going to swing back behind, kind of far. And then my arms follow. And I'm gonna take that foot out, step the other foot behind, arms follow. Step out, step behind. Step out, step behind. Just like this. Now you can do it just by stepping, or you can jump into it. Either one is okay. We're gonna do this for 1.5 minutes because this is the only exercise we're gonna do today. All right? Are we ready? All right, begin. Ice skater. Step out, step behind. I'm gonna do it kind of slow so you guys can see, but I want you guys to go as fast as you can with it. Like I said, you can jump into it also. That's fine too.
Looks good, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up. You got it.
Really swing your arms. It gets a good upper body workout too. Twists and relaxes everything up there. All right, 45 seconds. Almost done, 20 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing. All right, almost done, almost done, almost done. 5. And time. All right, guys, so from here, now we're gonna do our stretches. Arm circles, forward. Now backwards. Hugs. Switching the arm that goes on the top. Up and down. Good, all right, so from here, we're gonna take our hands on our hips and head up and down. Look left and right. Ears to shoulders. Head in circles. Other direction. right, hip side to side. Really pushing. If you feel that stretch. Out circles. Big hula hoops. Other direction. Good, all right, feet and toes together. You're gonna rotate the knees. Other way. Good, all right, so from here, go ahead and we're gonna drop, cobra stretch. Look up. Now from here, we're just gonna kind of turn and look over our opposite shoulders and stretch different parts of our back. All right, cat back stretch, up on your hands and knees. All right, now from there, we're just gonna have seat, and we're gonna do what's called a torso twist stretch. So what we do is you have one foot flat, the other one up. And I'm gonna take the one that's up and put it on the other side of my knee. And I can have my leg bent or straight. I'm gonna show you this way. So one leg bent, this foot, it's gonna go over top, and it can be bent or straight. Either one is fine. Then from there, I'm gonna take the hand on the opposite side of my knee, put it over top, this hand back behind. I'm gonna twist backwards and hold. Looking back, go as far as you can. All right, now we're gonna switch legs. Hand on the other side, comes across, and twisting. Good, all right, so from here, go ahead and put your feet wide apart. And we're just gonna kind of take one hand, reach and hold, other one up over the top of your head. Hold for a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna reach over to the other side once we're finished. Other hand up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, bring your feet just a little bit wider. Now put your hands in the middle. And we're going to reach our hands forward as far as we can and back. Do that 10 times on your own. Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Keep the toes up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, bring your feet in, nice and tight, butterfly stretch. Feet as close as you can to your body. And if your knees are up, we want to take our elbows and push your knees down with your elbows. If your knees are already down, we want to think about bringing our chest down to the floor. Good. All right, so from here, go ahead and stand up. All right, guys, so from here, at this point, I want you to grab that chair, that whatever you had that you were gonna grab that was about waist high and bring it in. Or if you have just a focus target, that's fine too. I have a chair, that's what I'm using. All right, guys, so from here, what we're gonna do once you have your item is we're actually going to use that chair or that item to work on our crescent kicks and our axe kicks. Because I find a chair is one of my favorite tools to use. You can use it for some exercises, and the chair will tell you if you're kicking incorrectly. If you do a crescent kick and you hit the chair, you know you need to lift your leg a little bit higher. If you're lifting straight up and you hit the chair, you need to make sure we're coming across first. The chair is your teacher. So from here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work on outside crescent kicks. My feet are about shoulder width apart or so. I'm gonna take my foot on one side. I'm gonna cross it over the top. And that foot is gonna come up and over, land on the other side. Making sure I come all the way up over the chair as high as I can. I don't wanna just go barely over that chair. I wanna go up even higher, all the way up. Okay? 45 seconds, just one leg, outside crescent kicks, and then we'll switch. Are we ready? Begin. So I'm showing you on this side, cross, up and over. Keeping those arms up nice and strong for balance and control. Keep it going, about 10 seconds left. Time. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the other foot in about 5 seconds. So this foot's gonna come up and over other side. Go. Nice straight legs here. We don't want our legs to bend. Nice straight legs coming up over top. And one more thing, as you guys are kicking across, make sure your toes are pointed up to the sky. We don't want sideways toes that turns it into something different. So toes up as you come across. Time. All right, guys, so here, what we're gonna do is now we're gonna use that chair or that tool to work on axe kicks also. Because I find a lot of times with axe kicks, we don't quite bring it up high enough before we bring it down. So this is gonna help us with that. So to do that, I'm gonna turn the chair sideways. Okay? From there, I'm gonna take my foot over top the seat of the chair, and then I wanna come straight down on the flat side or the back of the chair. So my foot goes over top and then comes straight down for my axe kick. Now, if you have something that's not shaped like a chair, you can just go over to one side and then bring it straight down. If you don't have anything with you, just do it in the air. If you have a focus target, hit it normal like an axe kick would hit. Okay? Making sure that we're coming all the way around up tall and then straight down. So one more time, we're gonna our foot goes across, I lift up over top of the seat of the chair, and then I come straight down over the back side of the chair. All right, let's give it a try, 45 seconds. Go. Make sure that leg is straight and you're swinging straight down. Well, that was more of a crescent kick.
Looks good. They'll say just land in front, sweethearts. So stomp it right in front, right there. Bam.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's take a look. All right, time now. A few seconds, now we're gonna use the other foot. Other foot. Begin. George, make sure you come up and then straight down. It's an axe kick. So up, down.
Nice, Andrew.
Nice, Leo. I like it. And straight down. Good. Mason Roberts, if you could, can you come down on the side of the object and not over top of that ottoman? That way you're using a straight leg and you don't bend your knee.
Let me print the class schedule.
Well, that works too. All right, 3 seconds, guys. Time. All right, I believe that was both sides. Yes, that was both sides. All right, so from here, we're gonna go ahead and take that item that you have. We're gonna put that off to the side. So go ahead and put that away. And now we're gonna work on what I call ATF, across the floor drills. So across the floor drills, we're taking moves out of our form and doing them just by themselves so we can focus on just that aspect of the form. So here's our first one. We're gonna work on the double knife hand block elbow combination from the first section. So what I want you to do is, if you have some space, at least maybe 2 or 3 steps worth, we're gonna work on just that section by stepping, double knife hand block, move to a front stance, elbow strike. Double knife hand block, elbow strike. Just working on that section, going down and back over and over again. All right, does that make sense to everyone? Give me a thumbs up if it does. Okay, good deal. All right, so do the first one with me, and then the rest we're gonna do on your own. All right, ready? Come to one side, doesn't matter which one you start with, left or right, because you're gonna do them both anyway. Double knife hand block, elbow. Reach back, awkward twist, double knife hand block, elbow. Block, elbow. Notice my stance is changing with each technique. Back stance, front stance. Back stance, front stance. Then you're gonna turn once you get to the other side and go again. All right, keep it up. Let me take a look.
There you go, girl.
Double knife hand, reverse elbow. Now, Drew, make sure we're not stepping on that elbow. It's just a back arm elbow, okay? No step on the elbow.
Nice, Andrew. Nice, Maddie.
That's it, Drew. Much better.
No, do it again, bud. Do it again for me. Remember, don't step in when you do the elbow. It's a step out into a front stance, not a step forward, okay?
Mason Roberts.
There you go.
It
There
is
you go,
reverse
man.
elbow. So when you do
Yeah.
this hand on this side is gonna elbow. Okay, here and that way. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay.
All right, Elijah, let me see it, man. Elijah, come back and let me see it.
All right, guys, so from there, we're gonna do one more. So from here, we're actually, since this is the more advanced class, we're going to take the section with this in it. So the third section, we're going to do that across. So we're going to do double inner forearm, punch, side kick. Double inner forearm, punch, side kick. Yeah, that'll be our next one. Okay, so from here, do the first one with me. I'm going to start with my feet together, reaching back, double inner forearm lock. I'm going to make my body into a back stance, punch with the front hand, back leg, number 2 side kick. Keep it up high, and we do it again. Lock, punch, kick. Lock, punch, kick. Down and back, down and back. All right. Thumbs up if we're good. All right, double thumb from me. All right, let's go.
Jackson.
I'm
Somebody
sorry,
has a question, Trey.
someone has a question.
Mr. Jackson, how do you do the block?
Who's talking? Raise your hand. Andrew. Which block are you talking about, sir?
Like this, the one that
Okay, so to do that one, we're going to reach one arm back, palm up. The other one also palm up, a pinky side up, around the neck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw both arms. This one around the neck comes up. This one that was straight looks like it's going to punch your elbow. So it looked like just like this.
Yes.
Yes.
It's good.
So this hand here is flat.
There you go.
Yes, perfect. Just like that, Andrew.
Okay,
That's it.
thank you.
All right, keep going with it, guys. Block, punch, kick. Mason, what happened? You tripped? Imaginary cat fell in front of you? Yeah? Silly goose. All right, keep it going, guys. Block, punch, kick. Block, punch, kick. Now make sure I see your stances change. We should see a front stance, a back stance, and then a kick. Front stance, back stance, kick.
Just a note, Mr. Jackson, it looks like over half of these kids are not advanced, so they may not even actually have this move. So
Okay. It's hard
I
for
know
me to see them
probably
all.
don't, but
Okay, that's fine. All right, if you're with us and you're not in advanced rank, if you're not senior purple or higher, that's okay. That is perfectly fine. You still have to know these moves. Just know you won't have this part in your form. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's stop there for now. We're gonna do one more. One more across the floor drill. So now from here, we're going to do that back fist pull punch variation. I know I went out of order, but that's okay. So from here, I'm gonna start with my feet together. And to do this one, we kind of have to shuffle just a little bit. So we're gonna chamber, step to a back stance, back fist, pull it, adjust, and punch. Then I'm gonna bring my feet together and do it again. Back stance, pull, adjust, punch. Just like that, back and forth. When you get to one end, since you just did one side, you're gonna have to do the other side. Back stance, back fist, pull, adjust, punch, and then come together and go again. Good, I'll do it just a few times. Do it on your own. If you need to watch to make sure you're doing it correctly, watch me. Now I'm gonna do the other side. All right, guys, let's take a look. Make sure everyone's got it rocking and rolling. Now, Mr. Pfeiffer, make sure we're stepping into a back stance and then a front stance. It looks like you're doing 2 front stances. Finn, what are you doing? Gotta practice, man. Back fist, pull, punch. Mason Roberts. Hold on one second, sir. Miss McCarty, can you unmute Mason Roberts for me? Mason Roberts, raise your hand.
All right, I muted him.
All right, sir, can you tell me what belt color you are?
A brown belt.
Brown? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure. All right, guys, so from here, go ahead and stop there with that. Now from here, we're gonna get into our form now. So we're gonna do it one time by the count, and then after this, we're going to watch you guys individually to make sure you guys are doing it correctly and we can help you out as best we can. So as we're doing that individual part, I'm going to choose like 3 people. I'm gonna watch one, Ms. McCarty's gonna watch one, and Mr. Estes is gonna watch one. And you guys do your form one time and you're gonna stop, and then we'll move on to the next 3 people. Now, as we're watching certain people, I still want you guys to practice on your own until we get to you. Yes, sir? Good. All right, so one time with me by the count, and then we'll open it up to black belt practice time. Okay, Shimbi stance. Ridge hand block. Front kick. Elbow, or not elbow, palm heel strike. Ridge hand block. Front kick. Palm heel. Reaching back. Double knife hand block. Elbow. Double knife hand block. Elbow. Now from here, hands come down, palms up. Step forward, punch high. Come down, step forward, punch low. All right, now from here, my left foot should be lifting up and turning myself backwards. X block high. From there, chamber on the top, step, back fist, pull, punch. Then the other side, together, back fist, pull, punch. Now, if you are a intermediate between green and regular purple, just solid purple, that's the end of your form. Everyone else, we are going to continue. From there, I'm gonna do it facing you guys, just to make sure everyone is clear on what's happening. From there, we're going to chamber backwards. Step my feet together, step forward, double inner forearm lock. Punch, back leg side kick. Then it repeats. Double inner forearm block, punch, side kick. From there, keeping this leg up high, I'm gonna chamber, double fist block, back stance. Adjust your stance. This hand is gonna drop. This one comes up. Slow pressing block. Should take about 3 to 4 seconds. And then from there, it repeats. Double fist, adjust, drop, and switch. From there, my left hand is gonna come up to the side. Right hand is on the side here. I'm gonna bring my left foot up, switch my hands, and then turn to my left. That should be slow as well. Should only take about maybe 3-4 seconds. From there, stepping my right foot, hands like a C, Right foot out into a back stance. C block. Bottom hand palm up. Hands come back in another direction. And that is the end of the form. That is 32 movements. Okay? From here, we're gonna open this up to black belt practice time just for a little bit. So like I said, we're gonna be watching individual people helping you guys out. So first, Mr. Andrew, I will watch you. And then Miss McCarty, if you could watch Finn here. And then Mr. Estes will watch Mason Williams. Okay, everyone else practice on your own, and then we'll move on to the next 3 people. All right, begin. Beautiful stance transitions, Andrew. I like it. Now, Andrew Freeze, can you back up a little so I can see you a little bit more? Because you got to step forward a couple more times. There you go. Hold on. I think you did 1 extra of the double knife hand block elbow combos. There's only 2 of those.
Now, Mason Williams, remember when you're doing the double inner forearm block, you're facing the back now. With the left leg in front, left hand up first. There you go.
Hold on. Someone's talking to me. Yes, sir.
What do I do after I do those?
The double knife hands in the elbow?
Yeah.
You're going to step forward, punch high,
And again,
and then punch low.
blocks face the camera.
Then from there,
So make sure you do those towards the front of the room.
shoulder,
So
X
can you
block,
go back to this and then do those
all the way to the back.
ending step out? So you're here. I guess you're here. You know where I'm at, Finnegan?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Go ahead, Miss McCarty.
I don't know. Did you get where I was at, Finnegan?
I can't see you.
You can't see me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, just remember that the C blocks that you're grabbing the bow staffs are towards the front. That's all I want you to know, okay?
So like, so.
All right, Andrew, go ahead and go back to your X block.
Okay.
Yes, except it's the other side first.
Oh, so.
Now
that
step
way
to your
the
left and do your back fist pull punch. So move to your left. Oh, that's your right. Go to your left. Yep, back fist. Pull it. Punch. Now do the same thing on the other side. Feet together, back fist. Pull it. Punch. Now we get into the 3rd section with the double inner forearm block. So step your feet together. Step your left foot forward towards where mom was sitting. Double inner forearm block. Yep. Now move to a back stance and punch with your left hand.
Mason, freeze right there real quick, and then I'll help you from there. All right, Mason Williams? Just hang tight right there.
And then do it again. Double inner forearm block. Yes, and then punch with your right hand now. Back leg side kick. Now do a double fist block. This one. Now move to a front stance. Drop your left hand, open up your right hand. So you're gonna drop your left hand down to your thigh. That's your right hand. Switch hands, bud. Now slowly switch them. Good. Now double fist again. Move to a front stance. Drop your right hand, Oh, and then lift your left and switch. Good. Now hold up your left arm to the side where the door is. Yep. Now you're going to slowly bring your feet together and switch arms. And then turn towards, I think that's a window over there. Bring your feet together.
That's right, Leo. You got it. Now
Yep.
do the other side, man.
Now
See that?
step towards that coffee table with your right foot, C block.
Drew and Chas are, since they have a, Chas is there and she can demonstrate.
Switch your hands.
Good job, Leo.
Yep. Now bring your feet back together and do it on the other side, C block. Switch your hands. That's it. That's
All
all.
right, Mason Williams. Here we go. Feet together. Now go to the back, facing the back though, facing the pictures. Double uniform block. Step out with your left leg. Good. Front hand punch. Back leg side kick. All right, double uniform block on the right side. Good. Now punch. And side kick.
Drew, I'm watching you now.
There you go. Now double fist block, still to the back. Now drop the hand, drop the left hand, right hand
Hold on.
up,
Drew, stop.
pressing block.
I'll help you in a minute. Where'd he go?
Good. Step forward. Do those two moves again. Double fist block. Double fist block first. There you go. Now do the pressing block. Switch hands. There you go. Now pressing block. Good. Now lift your left hand up. Bring your feet together. Right hand hook. Right hand hook. There you go. Now step to the right. C block. That's your left. There you go. Good. Feet together. Step out to the left. C block. Oh yeah.
All right, Drew. When you do your first double knife hand block, you're going to go to the front. You turned around backwards. We're not turned around yet. Okay, start over for me, Drew. Go ahead, ma'am. Start. All right, right here. Now, take your left foot and step towards me. Step towards your camera. Double knife hand block. No, towards me. Yes. And then elbow. And then do it again. Punch high. You got to step with that punch, bud. Step. Other foot step. So punch high. Now step again and punch low. Yes. All right, now from there, you're going to turn towards your left to face your, I think it looks like your back door there. And then face the back. X block. Now take your left foot, step towards your couch. Back fist. Pull. Punch. Towards your couch. Yep, it's to the side. Now do the same thing, going to the other side. Bring your feet back together. Back fist. Pull. Punch. Okay, and you're senior purple, yes, Drew? Yes? Okay. So now you're gonna do the third section. So reach back. Bring your feet together, step towards the back in a front stance. Double inner forearm block. Other hand. Front hand punch. Back leg side kick. And then it repeats. So double inner forearm block. On, you're getting turned around, buddy. There you go. Stay facing backwards. Double inner forearm block. Now it's with your right arm. Well, not sideways. You're still going backwards. And then punch with your right arm. Back leg side kick. Now do a double fist block. Move your feet to a front stance. Drop your left hand and then raise up your right hand. Now slowly switch them, yes. And then double fist block again. Still stepping towards the back. Step with your right arm, right foot now. Now switch your hands. It should be a right double fist block. Now, Drew, can you scoot over to your left? I can't see half of your body now. There you go. Now drop your right arm and raise up your left one. And slowly switch them. Switch them. Now bring up your left hand like a hook punch. Slowly bring your feet together and turn towards your couch and switch arms.
Levi, you gotta step forward with that one.
Now step your right foot towards your couch, C block. Towards your couch. Yep. And then step together, go the other way. All done. All done. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll stop right there for now. We'll go ahead and we'll do our splits challenge now. Okay? So from here, we are going to hold a split position for 66 seconds. All right, so everyone get ready in position. All right, Miss McCarty, ready with the timer?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, guys. Gaining more flexibility. Oh, my feet have a mind of their own.
Khalid, get off your knees, bud. Come on, you got this. Get on your feet, man. Khalid, get on your feet.
You want
There
feet,
you go, bud. Come on, Omar.
feet, knees, and hips all in line.
Halfway there.
Almost done.
That's less than 10 seconds.
Keep going, guys. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Time.
All right, slowly bring your feet in, stand up. All right, you guys, that is all the time we have today. And I encourage you guys, if you are still having trouble with that form, you know who you are. Get a private lesson. Sign up for a private lesson. They are free. Sign up for a private lesson. We'll help you out and we'll be better for it. Okay? All right, that's all the time I have for you guys. Keep practicing, keep working hard. I will see you all next time. Bye.